Let's begin.
SYNCHROS Awakening and Hidden Arsenal 1 in Duel Light number 36. Hi Bryonic, take me supersonic. I can't pronounce Bryonic correctly anymore, it's Bryonic, take me supersonic. If you know why, you know why. If you the fact that I just said Bryonic's name correctly, that was a flub.
The tribes of Duel terminals skirmish with one another for supremacy. Destruction reigns in molten fields, erupting control of the Crimson Arts.
My first Synchro Dragons.
Stir the hearts of the hounds and fiends of Flamvel.
Let's see Jenny's deck again.
The earth quakes through the fleeting band of X-Sabers as they train endlessly to protect their own.
I always liked the X-Sabers. They didn't get much more and they really lost the creative card pool, but hey, you know, I still like them.
To Commander and Swordmaster Gotham's. For those
I got 'em!
while and listen carefully. The winds speak to the Mist Valley shaman.
And boy, would they wish they could shut up.
Splits asunder in thunder and fury, beckoning to the call of the Mist Valley.
Funnily enough, they did get added to Mass Duel. They got their own lore recently. That was kind of neat.
Through the souls of the Order. They are charged with the sacred duty of imprisoning dragons of legend.
Oh boy.
Without the jailers of Ice Barrier, the world would freeze over.
Yeah, the Ice Barrier lore about the whole dragons being... Yeah, that's a good animation for it. If any of the Ice Barriers are going to get a semi animation, Trish was the correct one. But yeah, the lore of them sealing away the dragons is cool and all that stuff.
This time on Duel Night.
Let's get into it in Duel Night. Open up the pot there. Just thank all those patron supporters. Without a view of the show wouldn't be possible. Yada yada yada. Of course, we all know this stuff by now. Thanks to you, we can all make $3 collectively.
Today, time to reclaim my throne. Let's go!
Yo, what's up, Duel Night?
Good to see you again soon, and so soon too.
I'm glad to be back. I'm here for an actual chance to win this time because I've not been doing so good this season.
Not really, no.
This is the episode that I turn it around.
Hopefully, otherwise it's gonna be your GX.
It is me, Milano.
And I don't mean as in the Triff way.
And you know what? We are here for another episode.
I just love their
of Duel Night,
jackets.
Hidden Arsenal.
Every time he comes out with a new outfit and it keeps looking decent. So it's the anti-Seth Rollins. Or like Dorado from The Awakening.
Duel Night victory, you guys already know, man. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 Duel Night victories here. Last episode, I beat Jesse Khan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With my Morptronic strategy. You know me. You know me. You guys already know.
Whatever works, brah.
When I actually start trying, you know? No more heroes this time. Let's go.
There are no heroes left.
Back-to-back episodes. Hidden Arsenal 1. I'm ready.
Funny enough, I think heroes did get support in the 5Ds era, but I think it was like the Omni heroes, like Absolute Zero, Great Tornado, all that stuff.
We are back with Hidden Arsenal 1. Yo, Milano, it's getting cold in here.
Yeah, it's getting real cold.
I don't know if we're going to be covering those packs of those heroes, I don't know for sure.
That's right, Steven. It's cold. Alright, guys, here we go.
Freezing over. Ironically, the one with the volcano in the intro is one that's ice-focused.
Yes! I'm ready for the Bryonic strategy. I'm ready for the Flamvel foes. I'm ready for the freaking Mist Valley menaces.
That.
Wow, Steven, do you know what?
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Whoa. We both have good victories. So guys, good luck. You know, I really hope you guys get your
Milano, you know, we're going to the finals today.
Yeah, well, it's all right. You, bro.
That's what they want to see. They want to see the best duelist go to the finals.
Why are we seeing you?
Alright guys, without further ado,
Let the draft begin!
I'm looking for my best pick number 1 right now. Power is... This power is actually... It's actually god tier power.
Right.
Reach out my hands.
Oh, back in the day, me and Sue used to fight. You know what my mom did when we fought? She grabbed scissors and cut our Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
What?
I think one
We
time
all had experiences like that.
it was like that.
It was like that. It was really like that.
Like that.
I don't know what kind of a punishment that is. They start cutting your hair or something like that? Maybe it's an Asian culture thing. Or Korean.
Alright guys, here we have it. After 1 hour of intense drafting. How was your deck, Sue?
My deck. Someone stole my card, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait!
Someone.
Is your deck fire or what?
It's super fire.
This is gonna be your first 5Ds victory?
Yes.
You are
it
so-
must be. It must be. It's gotta be me, bro.
I thought he said someone stole his car. End of sentence. Like, as in car. You meant as in car does. As in car duh. He wanted to put in his deck. It's like, oh damn it, I hope you got the license plate on that thing. Bryonic, take me supersonic.
Mix it up, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's mine, baby. 1,
3, 2, 1.
Freezing cold. Brother versus brother. This will still be better than Jimmy versus Jay. And hopefully have a better ending than Carlos versus his brother. I've already forgotten the name. Dang it.
You know what, Steven? Good luck.
Devon. That was it. Devon.
Milano. I haven't seen Milano on Duel Night in a long time. So today,
Looks really good there. I'm not gonna lie. He would fit right in
Sam,
5Ds.
I'll see you in the finals.
Okay, Sam, today you're going to be facing Zoom in the first round.
Who?
I have a brother. Who allowed this?
Big brother Sam.
I'd be like, you are facing Zoom in the final. You are facing Zoom today. I know. Stays on phone. What nice to have this still. People like water out. Okay.
So I just finished drafting, and here is my deck list. So today,
You went Ice Barrier too.
I played
Stop it.
the Frog Monarch.
He's got that
strategy.
outfit on and he's
Just
going
one
frogs.
problem. Someone else today is looking for that strategy. All the Caiuses are gone. There's plenty of utility cards, like an Econ is gone. I could tell someone was trying to build this deck, but mine will be superior.
So
The
that,
reason why mine
and
will be
Zoom said
superior
that he
is
was
'cause I'm
missing
playing
some
cards like
cards,
Deep Sea
so,
Diva, Fishborg Blaster to add a bit of a tuner synchro engine in there. Luckily, I managed to get the Mother Grizzly and some other powerful
I stole
water
from
support
Triff.
in order to tie my deck together.
He wasn't looking.
I have this really cool combo in my deck. If I manage to get my Substitute out to the field, I'll be able to summon 2 Dupe Frogs by tributing 2 different monsters.
Hey, whatever
And while
works,
you
dude.
control 2 Dupe Frogs on the field, your opponent cannot declare an attack. They can't even declare an attack.
It's legal,
with
you
either
go to
of them
jail.
Because they put you under a Dupe Frog lock. Unfortunately, also, I'm missing a couple Synchro monsters that I would like to have in my extra deck, like Brionac, Goyo Guardian. I didn't even see the Black Rose going around. I don't know who took that.
There wasn't even Zico Grad. That means the person who got it saw it and said mine. The end. No one else knows this exists.
Fishes, man. You already know what's going on, guys. Water strategy, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
That man's a treasure.
Today we got Hidden Arsenal. My deck as broken as always. This is my deck list. My strategy is very simple. I take Stratos, I search Stratos, and then I search Prisma or Alias, which will then get me a normal Elemental Hero monster, whether it be Elemental Hero Neos or Alias, which is normal in the graveyard. Then I combine that with cards such as Birthright, which
So
is
you're going
a
vanilla
card
beat
haunted,
stick. Hey,
cards like
strategy
Hero
I like to
Blast.
see,
Give
so.
me a hero beat strategy in this duel.
Alright then.
episode.
Gonna you?
Combine that
Ah,
with
dang,
a
you're not
trap,
facing
combine that
Sam
with a
then,
bunch
just so he
of
can get
utility
blasted by his
play
own heroes
monsters.
again.
I'm gonna win myself another
Hey, Hero
championship.
Vanilla Beat Stick
Because
isn't terrible.
Stratos and all my E-calls and Rhoda is able to search
I thought
Prisma.
everyone just put in
I
an
can
Air
use
Bellum.
Prisma
Air Bellum is not
to
a good X
reveal
saver.
Rainbow Neos,
If your opponent has
which will then
4
send
more,
elemental
oh
Neos
chill
from
out.
my graveyard,
If your opponent
allowing
has
me
4 more
to
cards
use
in their
Neos to
hand,
destroy
you can make them
Wave
send
Hunter
1
attack
card
costs
from their
or
hand to
lower,
the graveyard.
or to special with all my
But only if they
reroll
have 4 more cards
So
in their
with
hand, as long
cards
as
like
you
that,
discard
cards
every
like
time they
Stratos,
attack.
and the fact
It's
that it's
not
also
great.
searchable and 20 billion thousand trap cards or quick play spells, I'm gonna win, obviously.
Alright guys, the draft just finished and here is my deck list. I made an X-Saber beatdown deck. The
Nice.
first one I drafted was the
Like them
Brionic.
X-Sabers.
Brio, he was the first person I captured in my Synchro deck. And you know what guys? I was able to also get Solemn Judgment. He's gonna be my best backup trap card. But I was able to also even draft Goyo Guardian as my other level 6 Synchro monster. I can't believe they let me get Goyo Guardian as my 3rd draft card. They messed up hard.
Yeah, they did.
During the draft, I drafted a bunch of X-Saber monsters as they're gonna be my main engine. My beatdown monsters are my 3 X-Sabers Piranhas. This is my female boss lady. She's got an 1800
Yeah.
attack sword, and she is there to beat down
not a
every
sword, it's a whip.
monster out there. And then of course, I also have
I've
X-Saber
always seen it as a
Galahad,
whip.
3 of them. They're also my 1800 beaters. He's one of my special guys because what he does is every time he attacks, he gains 300 attack during the damage step. My best X-Saber monster is my X-Saber Fulham Knight. He's my level 3, 1300 monster. He's also a tuner, so I can bring out my synchro monsters with X-Saber Fulham Knight. And of course, his special effect is if my opponent attacks me, I can negate the attack with his effect. The best trap card in my deck is Emergency Gotham's Call, which of course I can bring back 2 X-Saber monsters from either player's graveyards if I have an X-Saber monster on the field. My deck is an X-Saber beatdown deck, and I love it, and I'm gonna do great with it.
Sure. So you're going with this. Gotcha.
All right, guys, so we just finished the draft. I think I have the best deck in the entire room, and I think I have a high chance of actually getting a 2-peat in today's episode.
Really?
Here is my deck list. All right, guys, this deck list is kind of like a mixture between all the good cards from Hidden Arsenal mixed with Flamebone Fire Dog. This card right here, when I saw it in the draft, has to be one of the most powerful monsters in this draft. This card is 1900 Beat Stick that has the ability where if it destroys a monster by battle, I can basically special summon Flamebone Magician directly from the deck. This card right here is a level 4 Spellcaster Tuner, which
you're not playing it for the effect or the lore and that stuff. You're playing it for a level 4 tuner monster.
The card's insane. And guys, I'm playing.
Yeah, Fire Dog's still pretty dang good.
2 copies of
it's power crept, of course, but
and 3 rekindling.
You know,
what this means?
doesn't make it bad
As
automatically.
soon as I see 1 access to Flamebone Fire Dog, all my rekindlings will become live and have a crazy Monster Reborn line, bring out all my fire
yeah,
monsters
rekindling is Fire Soul Charge.
into more level 8 monsters such as Thought Ruler, Stardust Dragon, Colossal Fighter, and so much more. Some of the crazy cards I have in my deck are cards like Raikou for some utility access to pop problematic cards on the field, and it's also a level 2 monster for Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat can bring out either 2 Airbellums or an Airbellum and a Raikou to make a Synchro 5. But Rescue Cat bringing Airbellum to just take 2 cards on our opponent's hand. Absolutely
yeah,
insane.
Airbellum is actually a better Airbellum because Airbellum may have lower attack points, but it just takes a card away. The end.
Really good. I also have Soul Exchange as well, which can easily deal with any problematic monster in the field. Use Soul Exchange, get rid of 1 monster, summon Caius. Caius, get rid of another. Caius is just absolutely amazing with my synchro strategy in today's video. I also have cards like Summoner Monk and Great Creature.
Not to mention Airbellum's a tuner, so that's pretty good too.
8 synchro monsters. Guys, Soom doesn't stand a chance.
He would then proceed to not stand a chance. Cut the credits.
Soom!
Brother.
I'm gonna send you straight home to the gutter.
Sam, it's sad that this is your show and you're gonna
Soom?
leave your show first.
I'm gonna last episode I won, and this episode I won again, and I'm gonna see Steve in the finals. Okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay?
sure.
Sorry.
You got lucky with your Morphron accelerator.
Morphron?
Morphron?
Good luck, bro.
All right, guys, come on. This is it, all right?
Let's go.
All the marbles.
Come on, high roll.
High roll. Ooh, damn it.
Yes.
What, you get a 1?
I know, if I get a 1, then it's not meant to be.
Stop.
I believe.
I told you.
Oh my!
Snipe Hunter. Good luck. I go first.
Wah, wah.
GG's. It's time to wrap it up.
Wow. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. It's okay.
All right, Soom. Draw for turn. I'm starting off with a simple, very dimple. Charge a Light Brigade. Mill. 1, 2, 3.
This guy told me to draft.
What?
Told me X-Sabers are a good deck and you draft my X-Sabers.
Well, it's part of my strategy.
So you were the one that. Wow.
Little photo bomb by Trip.
Huh.
Raikou?
Wow, Soom. You know basic math. Yes, Raikou.
Thank you very much.
GG.
Thank you.
But that's such a brother thing. Hey, you know, this card's awesome. You should totally put this in your deck.
I'm
I'm gonna steal them all myself.
4 less cards in your deck.
Huh?
So I'm closer to outdrawing you.
Yeah.
To deck you out.
Nice.
That's my strategy.
Yeah?
You like that? Thank you very much.
So I think you're the funniest human being in the world.
Yeah, I actually remember dueling you back in the day and you just lost a lot.
That's crazy. That's really crazy, Soom.
Okay, go. Okay,
you're actually...
why do we get extra deck so far? Like, what's Raikou gonna do?
Okay, can you calm down, Femmel? I am going to set... let me see. Cards in hand?
I have 5. Wait, what if 6? Oh, sorry. My bad.
What? Damn it. You accuse me of cheating?
I don't have to accuse.
Okay.
You gotta pass.
I'm gonna go no, bro.
You're gonna set right card pass. Go.
No, man.
I'm not a fool, alright? You're gonna set a card and make me think it's a Raikou or not. But I'm a good duelist.
I mean, it was a
Raikou.
It was a Raikou in
someone
the
cut
Yu-Gi-Oh!
these
Tales of the Dragonverse story I read.
Am I turn? Stop. Hold.
Hold up.
Trap.
Say it.
Trap.
What's the name?
Oh my ma.
Say it.
So,
So finish the sentence, trap.
Trap that shoot.
I'll give you a hint.
just use trap dust shoot, man.
X-Sabers? Pathetic. What a loser.
You told me it was good, bro. I know.
Assume. Just assume. Stop. Okay?
So you're stuck. You know what to do.
I have to back a monster.
Do you?
Wait, does it add to my deck or to the graveyard?
No, it goes to your deck.
Oh, you put Fulham Knight?
Full Knight. Full Knight.
Fulham Knight is one that can negate attack, so it makes sense to get rid of
Like
it.
shuffle.
Huh?
Top of my deck or shuffle?
You say no. It shuffles.
Top of my deck. Okay.
So obviously you have Fulham Knight, Galgirl, the bad, Gothams, and Shrink.
Wow, big bro, that's a really good start for you there, Al.
I'll say, open trap that shoot. Dang.
This card is really important because, one, card knowledge. Really important, guys, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially in older formats. And on top of that, all 6 of his cards are completely useless except for Fulham Knight and also Shrink. So Fulham Knight is the only tuner that he has in his hand. I need to get rid of that card immediately, right now. So Trap Dust Shoot is going to send the tuner back into his deck. I do not want to access any of his extra deck at all.
Normal?
Yep.
Yep, Raikou.
Perfect. Pop.
Sure.
1. Oh, I'm going with that.
That's good setup.
How do you summon
That's
that?
good.
Putting card back to top of my deck.
Oh, for your hand?
Yeah.
Or graveyard?
My head. What do you mean?
Your hand on your deck?
Yes,
Summon?
yes.
That trap dust shoot really messed him up. What for?
Yes.
Now he's got nothing.
That's so funny. You say you Shrink. Draw. Oh.
It's like, oh, change it!
Whoa. Sorry.
Cause hand? 4?
Ready?
It's like that one shit I saw. Freaking
Effect 2.
Yugi activates Pedigree, draws 2 cards. Shows him drawing 2 cards for each individual 1 card supposed to draw.
Good, right?
So he drew 4 cards.
Wow.
It's probably like one of those in-between animation things, but still funny.
Oh, I did something Lila?
The comments be like 2 for me and 2 for Yugi.
First summon 11 from your deck. You can attack this turn.
Hey.
Oh, do what you gotta do.
Sub, you actually gave me a little plan there. I wasn't going Lila.
Yeah, go summon your single summon.
Damn, you have Ragagura, Fall Knight. Zoom, you are actually insane. Thank you for that.
Ah,
I was
nuts.
never gonna do that actually. Like Lila?
I remember at the beginning, I said I'm gonna deck you out. You just built like 10 cards already, so
Then you can deck me up.
that's, yeah.
Funniest joke of the year.
To be honest, I should be do some Lila because what's Shrink gonna do?
Okay, effect Lila, pop. Target.
What if Sam was the Light Sword and Duelist they talked about in Chaos Charge Episode 9?
Oh, you tricked me.
Well
Wow,
played.
Zoom really big brain me there. I thought it was a Shrink. I wanted to get rid of that Shrink as soon as possible. Good play on Zoom, but I believe that he should have never set that Gothams because I believe that card is one of the best cards, X-Sabers, and I think it was a misplay, but good big brain.
I mean, it is a
guess.
double
He's just one of
revive.
the most powerful cards in his deck.
Double
In
Call of the
exchange for
Haunted.
A Shrink. So, Zoom, you suck. I'll proceed to go on end phase. Effect Lila. No 3?
All 3. Next turn, Lila can't switch and then switch back, right?
No, can't.
Lila can't do that.
Cannot do that, unfortunately. Your turn.
So why?
I'm pretty sure it
Because
can,
can't
actually.
switch back?
No.
I can read about 1 and 2.
Yes.
I don't think it's an attack Goblin Attack Force.
Normal summon?
Yes.
Last time I played Light Sword for a
Target
hot
another
minute.
one? Target Summoner Monk?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Nice Shrink.
Good turn.
Hey, Soon, I lied. Read your cards, man.
Spitter's effect.
Yeah. You want Brio?
Plague Spitter summon itself from the grave by putting
There's the
back
jumping animation.
1 card that's in my hand. Yep. I'll synchro these to Brio.
These are going to Brio, huh?
Calling priority.
Discard.
So he has the X-Saber normal monster in the field with 1 back row. I know that back row is a Shrink, so I wanted to Brio that back into his hand. So that way that my Fire Dog's effect can successfully resolve without having to worry about Shrink. I'll use Brio now.
works.
As a cost to discard Air Bellum from my hand. Target your back row. Because I know that's a Shrink. Shrink's good?
Yep. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I'm not in a good situation right now. It's a little bit tricky.
As you say, I'm gonna be honest, boys.
Okay,
It was a Shrink.
now I am going to normal summon Fire Dog. Enter the battle phase.
What's the effect?
When it destroys a monster by battle, especially on level Fortuna for my deck.
You want Fortuna? That's it?
No, it's a monster with 200 defense from your deck.
The Fortuna effect.
But you're gonna aim for Flamvell Magician, so yeah.
No downside?
No downside, bro.
Read the card.
2020 less advanced your deck, except Flame Ball Fire Dog.
Effect. Oh, y'all use Fire Dog's effect?
That has fire.
Yeah, it's a fire.
Who's that?
Flammable Magician.
This dude.
Who's that? Okay. Oh, nice.
And then I'll...
He gains attack points based on
14.
the number of allied justice monsters in the field,
Oh,
because
attack for
lore.
Putting you at 4,200.
Yeah.
I'll synchro these 2 cards to the graveyard.
It has to be lore, other than that, it's a giant typo. It's like, did you mean to say Flamvell monsters you control? Because if that was the case, it might have been a decent beat stick, but
Brought
nope.
him on a Thought Ruler Archfiend, oh boy. But what's the cost?
I think 1,000.
Spell trap targets it?
Yes. So you're trading the target. Your turn?
You can use monster effects stuff.
Yeah, just use monster effects. Yep.
Effective X Saber Guard Strike. Burst Summon. Effective X Saber is my favorite X Burst Summon. Got no monsters.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, I thought it was you control 2 more X-Sabers.
I'm going to use Shrink on Brio.
That's in the news today.
Yep.
Attack Brio.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not letting me set it. I'm just gonna freaking activate it.
Brio, my X Saber came in X.
So it's,
Ooh. You are now
16,
my ex.
1650?
It's 1150. It's half, right?
No, so it's 1150 minus...
So you lose 950.
Yep.
So one. Turn. You're on the same card as Black Splinter.
No, you shuffle my deck with Fire Dog.
Ah, you're right.
Fire Dog. Whoa. Whoa. Cheers. Louisa's. No.
But he's still top decks to the same card he just put back despite that. Because shuffling be like that sometimes. It's not a 0% chance it could happen, which means it's probably going to happen.
Duel Archfiend first attack the Galahad.
I lose 600.
Yep, minus 600. An effect of Thought Ruler. When this card destroys a monster battle since the graveyard, gains life points, so I gain 21.
Wow. Sounds chilling.
I'm at 9150, and I'll use Fire Dog to attack.
Well, it's gonna be a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, he ran into my Morphing Jar.
You
This is my
fool.
chance to turn this game around. Morphing Jar, morph, and transform this game. Come on.
Morphing Jar right now? Honestly, this is pretty good for me.
I could use a new hand anyway.
I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An effect of Fire Dog effect.
Okay.
Special summon Flammable Magician for my deck.
Cool. Get right, Steven. This boy just got it.
Bro, I literally have no more. Like my deck is literally.
Yo, what?
Remember what I said at the beginning of the game? Is there average in the set? I don't think so, right? I hope there's no average. Steven, you take the average. You like the average. Yeah. What are you gonna do, Sammy?
I'll enter battle.
Win.
It's a battle phase Flammable Magician.
I'm sorry.
14.
Yep.
You're at 2200 to my 9150.
Okay.
I'll set 1 card face down, and I'm gonna use these 2 cards right here to make a colossal fight.
Get to 100 for every warrior. You know how to play graveyard? Do you have any warriors? I have 2 warriors.
I have.
Well, it's in the graveyard,
No
so
worries.
I can boost off of you.
Damn, I need Avers.
I have 2 warriors.
So it's at 3000. It's at 1. Yep, your turn.
Colossal Fighter. What does that do in your deck? That should be in my deck.
Yep.
I said my Raikou face down. Be careful now.
Your turn.
Why isn't if it would have Raikou, just don't tuck it Thought
one.
Ruler. I see Steven's strategy though with the Morphing Jar. He's trying to deck him out.
Alright, Sam.
Drop.
Flip.
Target.
Monster.
Monster.
Yeah.
Effect negate, but you gain
I
400
had to
attack
stop
points.
that Raikou because my face down card cannot be destroyed.
So Soom just challenged my Raikou. To be honest, guys, I have a set face down trap stun. I just wanted to see on what Soom would use in response to my activation of Raikou, and he just wasted a card. So that challenge.
But it's not a
is
trap
gone.
card, so
I'm really
Trap
happy
Stun wouldn't have done
that
anything
Trap Stun
anyway.
can easily resolve on all of his face down setback row that he has on the field right now. This is gonna be an easy victory. Trap stun. just using trap stun, so you can't use your traps for the rest of the turn.
If I have no response, Rocco's still negated, no?
I know, yeah, you have no response to the trap stun?
Does he mill Chalice?
Oh no, because, yeah, no, I
I
don't
have no
know.
response, trap stun, no.
No response?
No response.
No, chain reckless screen?
Okay.
You draw 2?
Yeah.
Because of chain order, this resolves first, so therefore trap stun goes through now, and yeah.
Nope.
It's not your deck's right now, brother. You can't draw for 2 turns. Okay, good for you, good for you. That's good for you.
So what do you think? I'm not prepared for that.
So what do you have, Pot Avarice?
I have something even better. Whatever.
What do you have?
I'm actually rekindling.
What's that do?
It's soul charge for fire monsters.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's something too.
It's one of those that's better to use when you have less cards in the field for obvious reasons.
Every batch, all monsters, first on best effect. Okay. So, go ahead.
Crazy, yeah?
It's really good. It's really good.
Thank you. Tell me something I don't know.
Best user I've seen in the Yuka Field show though was Alexander
both
versus
my
Kavash.
Yeah, nice.
Summons all the frickin' love balls in his
Synchro.
graveyard that goes into frickin' just with the big shooting
second Brio,
star.
yeah,
The
Milano
shooting
from
star
Brio
is big Quasar Dragon. I think it's Quasar
I'm
maybe.
probably on Brio.
But just go into giant hyper synchro bills.
I'm not gonna use Brio effect yet. I feel a little bit more greedy. Let's see. Sorry, this is so many plays. I just can't really think properly. You know.
I'm gonna draw 2 turns.
Soon. There's not gonna be more 2 turns. They're done.
Just
Dude, you don't understand. There is no next turns.
The Gravekeeper's spy.
yeah. Target.
Play his back row.
How's that?
3.
Damn.
I'm okay with that.
Now he could activate Brionek on the scapegoat
I'll lose,
tokens.
but
Problem is,
I lose
he'd run out of cards before that happens.
Okay.
4 tokens.
Okay, 4 tokens.
If you're sick, you pop all 4 tokens and win
I'll
the
use
right now.
Brio effect.
Yeah.
Discard Snowman.
Yeah.
I bounce his back.
We was hoping to keep that.
I'll use Brio effect.
Okay.
Discard Gale.
Target.
Discard.
1 token.
Yeah, 1 token.
The token's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2 cards in hand.
I'll use Brio.
Okay.
Discard 1.
Okay.
Bounce that.
That face down.
What's this?
Yes.
How many cards you have? 1? You have 1 card left?
Yes,
I have
1
20
card
tokens.
Yes.
How much do I have? 22?
Yep.
He was realizing he's done.
Shrink on Classifier.
True.
Colossus is the biggest body on the
Cool.
field.
I'll enter battle phase.
Unfortunately, the other 2 secrets are still to think about.
Okay. Classified attack.
Yeah. So you have 2 tokens.
Okay.
Brio attack.
Brio attack.
Yeah, why not? Just attacking. Attack.
Kastat
2200?
Yeah, you're 2200. I'm just gonna attack and attack per game. You know?
Kastat Ruler still has 2,700 attack points.
Brio attack?
Yeah. So you're 1 token.
Yeah, 1 token. Okay.
Attack that ruler.
What?
Oh, shoot, wrong order. Okay, can I go back?
No. Attack
No,
ruler.
no, you screwed up. You jumped the gun.
Ruler.
Damn.
Yeah, he meant to attack with Flammable Magician and then attacked with Thought Ruler.
I can't believe Sue was striking me on Duel Night, guys.
Guys, Sam just made a big mistake.
It's okay, dude. I've had that happen to me too, where I'm so focused on my goal, I skip a step, and because of it, lose the
He
duel.
doesn't win any tournaments, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna link my monsters off, and then I'll activate the Summon Great Ritualist spell card, and that way I can use my Graveyard's material. Alright, I summon a link material to the field, and then I activate my Ritualist spell card. Wait, I forgot to link them off first. I deserve this loss.
Tribute.
That better be not. That should have been not on purpose.
Caius.
Caius!
How'd you normal summon? How'd you normal summon?
I didn't know something yet. I flipped Raikou rekindling. You just try to shark me.
Wait, rekindling. How?
Sue,
Hot card.
it's a spell card. Sue, I would like to tribute my Flammable Magician to summon Caius. You're at 800.
Yeah, I know it. He's telling the
I'll
truth,
use
though.
Caius to banish itself. Since I banish a dark, you lose 1,000. You snaked me
Nice, thank you.
because I thought ruler attacked on purpose, and I knew you would try to shark me.
Yeah, I was trying to go backwards.
It was all part of my plan.
Oh my! I actually thought.
Man was playing 4D chess. He didn't misplay.
He did that on purpose to make
Although
me
he
feel
pro-
a little bit good about myself, but
Well, that's fine. I mean, that is a very brother thing to do. Don't worry, bro. I'll let you live. Psych!
That was a pretty cool ending. You made it messed up.
You think I messed up? I just want to see if you were gonna be nice to me. But no, you lost.
You didn't normal summon?
No,
Didn't you top deck Flame Wolf Fire Dog?
no, that was rekindling, man.
Sam, you top deck.
I rekindling for 2 Flame Magician. You know, it's really hard for you to understand because Yu-Gi-Oh is hard for you. But I'm gonna go. Let me just do that again. And Kaya's effect.
Third time now.
Chalice my Brio.
Yo, there was a Spirit Reaper set.
Huh?
Oh,
I know.
oh yeah, Spirit Reaper. No wonder he was so confident he could survive the battle.
Yeah. Yo. I thought it was French too. That's why I was thinking.
All right, guys. You know what? Today was fun. Unfortunately, I lost to Sam, but I'll be back. Next
Sorry,
time
bro.
To beat my brother, and I will.
I
do
thought
it.
he missed.
I promise.
I like to think though that he did genuinely misplay, but he's trying to like roll it. Like, no. You see, I meant to do that because I had this. He's like, ooh, thank goodness I had that backup plan.
Steven.
Oh, that truly showed how bad it was for Soon. The fact that say it could make a misplay of that magnitude, it didn't matter.
No, I never heard of this. What the heck?
Oh, is that supposed to be between us?
Though the whole Kaya thing is just like, I just wanted to see if you would be nice to me, and you weren't. Just like, what, you were gonna homie pass?
But that's never gonna happen.
Like, if I had let you take that back in the second position, you'd be like, you know what, you were nice to me. I'll be nice to you.
Let's do this.
No, you wasn't.
3. I'll take a 5. I'll take a 5. I'll take a 3 too.
Well, I'm gonna take a 6 right here.
1.
I'll take a 3. I'll go first.
Now you get the 6.
Good luck, duelist.
Go figure.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Draw. I'm gonna start my turn with emergency call.
Emergency call.
Now the heroes are showing up.
Is that so good?
Yeah, that is fine.
And I'm gonna take elemental hero, not Stratos.
Alias.
Prisma.
You must have the Stratos in hand then.
I'm gonna normal summon this elemental hero Prisma.
Or not.
Use the effect of elemental hero Prisma, revealing. Any guesses?
Rainbow Neos.
Rainbow Neos.
Gosh, sure.
And then I'm
So
gonna
sick
use
of
the
this
effect
monster.
to send elemental hero Neos.
I keep seeing in Duel Links PvP.
So
It's just like,
is it for
oh
hours?
boy, you summoned Rainbow Neos and said GG. So much skill. I am so proud of you. Your parents must be so proud.
Alright, duelist. Draw.
Turn 1, my combo's already set up. It might not be the craziest combo.
So I thought it was
Instantly,
invincible combo, but
you
God,
call
is it
into Prisma.
obnoxious.
Send
They're the new
Neos.
blue
I
eyes.
did this instead of Stratos because of my Call the Haunted ready to go. So the end is near from my friend Milano.
I think I'm a little familiar with how Steven likes to draft his decks at this point, especially his beatdown decks. So there's not a worry in my mind.
He does like his beatdown decks. He really does.
Follow that up with 2 face down sets, and I will pass the turn.
That's fair. All right. Well, in that case, on your end base, I'm going to use Call of the Haunted on my Elemental Hero Neos.
Alright, that is fine.
I draw.
Just a classic Steven beatdown, guys. Don't worry. I've played against this one too many times.
All right. I will be slightly greedy. I will normal summon X-Saber Air Bellum. I'm the real X-Saber duelist.
That is pretty greedy. That is pretty greedy.
And then I'm going to enter the battle phase.
All right, sure.
I will attack with Elemental Hero Neos.
All right, it was my mother.
It was my mom!
Lets me special summon.
Oh, wait, this works out because how's it going in attack position, right?
Yeah, it does. It does have.
So it does work out. Let's go, Air Bellum.
All right, I will summon Mother Grizzly.
I will attack with Air Bellum.
All right, I'll
triggering both effects.
All right, I will trigger both effects. So, all
Yours and mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get.
Yep.
All right. Even though I had drawn 1 mother already, that's so fine because I wanted to get to my.
I need
Treeborn
more
first
mothers.
anyways.
All of the
We're
mothers.
chilling. These are the 3 in my.
We'll do 12, 34, 56. I knew you had a Grizzly in hand.
Grizzly. Let's go.
And then I will attack you for 16.
Alright, I'll take 1,600 life points. Okay, minus 16. I will be at 62 to your AK.
I will set and pass.
Alright, draw.
Turn 2, already have 3 monsters in the field. Milano's done for.
Yeah, I'm winning.
In 2 turns.
Standby phase.
Yes.
Oh, I play Reckless Greed.
Oh!
Now he's gonna draw 2
That's your
cards.
standby?
Yes.
No response.
I'll draw 2.
Although this is like the opposite of Sam, where it's like Sam's like, you're not gonna last 2 turns. Reckless Greed, in this case with Milano, it's I'm not gonna last 2 turns.
Iron Wall. I mean,
Nice.
Or, sorry, excuse me, Royal Decree.
Nice.
You have a response?
It's smart because now that just he could draw 4 cards,
more.
and he only
So
still
I skip
and
my
he still
next
has to
two
wait
draw
only 2
phases.
turns. They don't
And
stack
since
the
it's still
turn
standby
number.
phase, Treeborn for
I mean, if you activate Reckless Greed this turn and then activate another one on the next turn, then yes, they would have stacked. But both at the same time like that,
Still in draw
no.
phase.
Standby.
I mean, standby phase, excuse me, of course. Your monster is pretty powerful, Steven. I need a means of outing it. I need
Thank you.
Very, very powerful, reliable means of
Neos
outing
does
it.
have
Thank
decent
you.
That's
stats.
why I will be using nothing. I will be using nothing. Main phase.
Sounds good.
I'll tribute my Treeborn
Which
Frog.
monarch are we going to be dealing with?
Ryza.
Rise
The
up.
wind one.
Yes, and I'll use on summon anything on summon. Summon successful.
Summon is successful. Wait. Are you using an effect?
I am using the effect targeting
Neos.
Elemental Hero Neos.
To put that to the top of my deck.
Exactly.
Correct.
Whoa. I don't know if that's going to be very good for me.
I don't think I care.
Chalice you.
Nah. Well, I'm stronger than Neos now.
According to my calculation, it's the best chess move on the board.
Is that so?
Yes.
All right. I'll be chaining
Really?
my enemy controller. Tributing
Oh.
Really?
your air bellum.
What's the plan here?
That's successful.
All right. So Neos.
You already used your normal summon for this turn.
Special summon Aqua Spirit.
Well, I guess because he dodged the
Yep.
that does make sense. He dodged the Forbidden
Challenge,
Chalice, so therefore Ryza still went through.
Synchro monster in the cube. X Saber.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really good. Econ.
Also smart with the Aqua
There's big
Spirit.
Treeborn Frog decks. You can still use it in standby and continue to play. Double Reckless is massive there. He's able to dodge.
You know
my
what else is
Chalice,
massive?
Putting my Neos back. This sucks because I have a burn on the Birthright.
That was
so
smart
I need to
thinking
get
by
a Neos back
Milano,
to
like
graveyard
legitimately. That was
Big brain
intelligent
play right here,
playing.
guys. You may not see it, but if you look extra closely, I had Treeborn Frog come back during the standby phase, and I had Econ in my hand. Everyone would just throw off the Econ Treeborn combo just to immediately get crazy amounts of value. Synchro summon, tribute, attack. There's so many options there. The reason why holding this Econ was so important was so that I can guarantee
dodge
that Ryza will go
Chalice.
through and bounce his Neos to the top of his deck. I see
That
has
was
called
smart
the
playing.
Hobbit,
Well
and I would
done,
assume
Milano.
that he would have Birthright as well. So by putting Neos on top of his deck, he's gonna
He
draw
did-
into a
he's
brick, but
denied
not
that
only
Neos
I'm
back,
gonna
and now
turn
he's got a
off all
brick.
of his reborn cards right here, just by saving my Econ.
So you get to get rid of 1-1 cards.
No, it's only if you have 4 or more cards in your hand.
Oh, that worked out. Nice.
All right, battle phase.
Again, it
I'll
is
show you the
worse
top on
Air
first.
Bellum, despite Air Bellum being smaller and
All right,
easier
so
to
you take
summon.
500. You'll be at 75 to my 62, and I will pass the turn.
I wonder what you drew.
A bit of a power play there, and you have Neos in hand now, which is epic.
And then Trip drops Ancient Rules. It's like,
All
fuck.
right, skip my draw phase.
Yep.
That would be turn 1.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Yep.
I'll normal summon my Mist Valley Soldier.
To read this card.
He's a guy. He's a 4-tuner. He's not very good.
You're not very good.
In which case, I would use him particularly all the time. but
Okay. Cool.
Battle phase.
Sure.
Herbellum attack. Is that still man eater?
Yes. Thinking.
He's
I'll
in.
pop this.
Yeah, he's gonna send away the tuner.
Main 2.
Yep.
Makes sense.
I'll pass.
Go ahead.
Draw phase. Miss my draw phase for Reckless. Stand my main.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Yep.
Herbellum attack. Bruh.
Get rid of the other one.
It was short-lived. All right, and then I will play down 1 monster face down, and I'll pass.
Draw.
I think I almost said before I had this close one.
I'll pass to you.
Draw. Normal summon, one of my favorite monsters.
Uh-oh.
Take a guess.
Sangan.
Oh, because you knew it battle phase.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Synchro
Fuck.
1000.
That's good. What's the
Big
life
bad.
points?
Yes. So it's 62, 65,
Okay.
and I'll pass.
Draw. All right, we'll go emergency call.
That is okay.
Let's go. I was looking for this. All right, now I will get Stratos.
Ooh,
I will normal Stratos and use the effect.
that's fine.
So we get Elemental Hero, Alias. And then I'll enter battle phase.
All right.
I'll attack your Sangan.
I can't believe what I'll tell you later. 1 second. Okay, so I'll take one.
I think he's still gonna go with the fact that Triff just freaking
And then
nuked
I'll
his
second.
board essentially with 2 snowmen.
I'll search Dandy.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Stand by face.
Grizzly.
Forgot my Treeborn.
Yeah.
That's only a little embarrassing.
Again, that's why I can only play like on the computer because I know I'm going to
Milano's forgetting
forget.
something. This L!
But also,
Oh,
Gotta watch out for that freaking Hero Blast or whatever. I'll normal summon the Deep Sea Diva and I'll activate Diva.
Oh, that's
my favorite Red Dragon Archfiend card. And seriously, until we got the Red Dragon Archfiend support, TCD might as well have been honorary Red Dragon Archfiend.
Diva.
what'd you go with Sangan? Diva?
I got Dandelion.
Oh, Dandy, yeah.
Flip summon Dewfrog.
Yep.
Synchro Shokan? Armory Arm? Okay.
We'll summon the Armory Arm.
Wasn't like any other level
And then
4
afterwards, I will
Synchros at the
summon
time.
Synchro Summon, of course. The mighty
Bionic.
Iron Chain.
Iron
Dragon.
Chain Dragon. Okay. Good to see him, I guess. Bottomless! Oh, you father mucker! You son of a bitch!
See you later, Iron Chain Dragon.
And all this for
Nothing.
bottomless. I don't have Duel, so I can't call no priority.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All normal Alias. I'll enter the battle. Stratos, attack.
Yeah.
And Alias, attack for 19.
I will take that 1900.
Set and pass.
35. Draw. Stand by face.
Right after we
Treeborn
kill
with
for
return.
graceful charity, I bet you should put Neos back in the graveyard.
Main phase.
Yep.
New summon for Rise.
Rise again.
Activate the effect target your new set.
To put it back, right?
Should top deck, yeah.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Yep.
I'll attack over Stratos.
I forgot
I'll take it.
Triff
So I'll be
puts his
600.
deck on top of this graveyard. So, like, what's wrong? Why is your graveyard face down?
Michael?
Although, to be fair, Milano does a 2.
What?
Draw.
Yep.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Charge.
Yep.
Lila.
Yep.
Milano, Treeborn. Oh my god, again? Freaking free Treeborn frog, bro. Normal summon Lila.
Yep.
I'll enter the battle phase.
Okay.
Lila attack Elias.
Yep.
Rise attack directly.
Yep.
If Milano loses this duel, we could safely say it's because of Treeborn. If Milano wins the duel, we could say it was despite Treeborn. Oh, Hero Blast. He's gonna get back his Neos Elias.
And then throw. Okay.
Lila. Go ahead.
Alright.
I don't care
Draw.
if
Stand by face,
it's
stand
I
by
don't
face,
care if
stand
they
by
pronounce
face,
it
stand by
Alias. I
face.
always pronounce it Elias.
Treeborn effect.
What's up, Milano? You like to use your Treeborn Frog you forgot 7 times? Well, the 8th time is getting DD crowed, baby.
You waited too long. You forgot for too long.
God, DD.
You may have forgotten. Triff didn't.
Literally the only card DD Code works on this, bro.
It basically is. They're not wrong.
Literally the only purpose that this card has in this draft is to stop literally Treeborn Frog.
And he
Why is
didn't.
that card in your deck? What are you
Cause-
stopping with that? Is this for me?
I'm stopping you with that. That's what I'm stopping. That's exactly what I'm stopping.
Battle phase. Swing for 24.
Oh, come on.
Wait, you're giving me back my Ryza?
You know Rise's
my
effect works with tribute
Thank you,
summons.
Steven. It's so generous. Main phase.
You still haven't summoned a monster yet.
Yo, can Dandelion token to be tributed for tribute summon?
Not the turn they were sent to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Not the turn Dandelion is sent.
Yeah, the turn daylight sent. Yeah. They were future proofing it that way. And then Lynx came out. I was like, what future proofing?
Dandelion, give me
Yep.
2 tokens.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Alright, I will tribute one of my tokens for Ryza.
Ryza.
Target?
I'll be targeting this set.
The middle one again.
Battle
He
phase.
hates that one.
I'll defeat.
Yep.
500 more. You're at 3K to my 35.
Yep.
I'm gonna play down one set.
What?
Alright, my turn. Draw. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial.
Sure.
Send Fishborg Blaster. My secondary strategy.
Okay. So if you control a water, you can special it.
Yeah, exactly. By discarding any card.
Okay.
Battle phase.
Thank you. In battle phase. Okay.
24? Yeah. I'll just pass. Oh, I'm just getting so sweaty. So much pressure on the line here.
I'll pass.
I'll activate Treasured Library.
Sure.
Son of a gun.
I just milled my last target
Yep.
with my freaking charge because someone took every single Raikou in the draft.
Unfortunately, I wonder who that could have been. Unfortunately, when you activate charge, you can mill your only target, and therefore you just milled 3 cards. Or 4 cards, I should say. 4.
You see Diva?
Okay.
What substitute? If you don't have anything, I'm going to use the effect and call priority.
After you summon, I could do something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm calling priority.
Yeah. You go priority.
Yeah, so I'm going to call priority. So.
Okay. Thinking here. That's fine.
Effect of my Mighty Fishwork Blaster.
Yep. Thinking on res. Sure.
He's allowing it.
Sure.
Sure, what do you mean, sure?
It's starting to eat him alive.
The only card I know you could possibly have.
He's got the bad synchros.
Sea Dragon Lord. Gisho I got
Gefilte fish. Gefilte
Mighty
fish.
Sea Dragon Lord. Gishnoadon. Got it.
Mighty Sea Dragon Lord. Gishki.
Sorry?
Good game.
My 600, right?
Yeah, you're at
Yeah.
600.
GG.
Yeah.
Looks like you were right. I should
What
have
is your
played
set cards?
Yeah, Gores would have helped though.
They would've won.
Although you control his cards. The second he put that Neos back on top of the deck,
That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
it was
Milano.
over.
Congratulations. You beat me fair and
Triff
square.
kept trying to
Good job.
counter the Rise and
You
kept
won
putting the Rise
finals.
back, which just
Ultimate
triggered the
losers
effect
on
more.
Patreon. You are go. I think for the first
Once
time
the,
in entirety.
Once the Monarchs are summoned, they're basically vanillas after that.
So I'll see you guys there.
So yeah,
First
misplay
Duel
big
victory
time.
in
And
actual
genius play for
eternity.
Milano, just
Maybe I could win this one, guys.
playing
Maybe I could
using
win.
that saving that econ from his most valuable. That was very intelligent and well played. And he hops onto the sea, but there's that. Wait a minute, there's a stock footage.
Samuel, welcome to the finals.
I haven't been here in.
Honestly,
Weeks, bro.
I really underestimated you. I thought.
I don't know about years, but weeks, sure.
You know what? I performed, bro. I think
performed.
we just gotta acknowledge it when we see it. I performed. Like, you know,
I guess you're the best duelist in the world. I think.
that shit I might be.
Amazing, bro.
Man.
At the moment.
Nice to do a champion like
Well, let's
this.
see who wins this to freaking wrap it up. To give me some closure. 6.
4. I go
Alright,
first.
good luck, duelist.
Good luck, duelist.
Well,
See you
we
too.
did.
3, 4, 5. Oh, draw for turn. Draw. Set 1 card face down. Let me see. I'll activate Gold Sarcophagus.
That's fine. What is your sarcophagus gonna hold, though, Sam? What are you burying with your sarcophagus?
I'm gonna be burying the best card against your deck.
What may that be?
Crow.
Bro, this guy goes.
Joke's on you. I'm not gonna remember Treeborn Frog.
He's just trying to counter my Treeborn strategy. Come on, Sam.
You counter your
Come on,
own
leave it alone
Treeborn
with me, bro.
strategy.
What is this?
So I activate Gold Sark for DD Crow. Yes, I'm playing 2 DD Crows in my deck. The reason why I do that is because I know that Treeborn Frog decks are going to be a problem, and there are cards like Fishborg Blaster in the draft, so getting rid of those cards immediately is really crucial and can shut down a lot of plays in my opponent's deck. So I need to be prepared and get access to that DD Crow as soon as possible, so that way that Milano doesn't have any access to Treeborn Frog at all.
Guys, I came here to play some epic Treeborn Frog strategies. Sam has the guts to Gold Sark the Diddy Crow. You're a bean, bro. I hope you know that.
So you know. 2 turns. But hey, don't worry, just don't forget your Treeborn Frog this time.
I won't, bro. The one time I get it, I will not forget it.
I do
Oh,
that.
goodness gracious already.
Alright, end of my turn.
All right, Jara.
Yes, sir.
I'll normal summon Mother, Mommy. I will attack with my mommy.
You play yourself, mommy.
I knew that was that.
Right, go.
That is okay.
1,
They happen simultaneously though.
3.
Yeah, they do.
The middle and pop is somewhat simultaneous.
Yes.
I'll play down a singular face down,
Yes.
and then I will pass the turn off to you, Duel.
I'll draw a turn. Anything, stand by me.
Come on, man, you're good.
That's
All good
1
enough.
turn off DD Crow.
All good enough.
I'll normal summon Lila.
Okay.
I'll enter the battle phase. Milano has 1 set back row right now and have a Lila. I know Milano is playing a Treeborn deck, so that means that his back rows are completely irrelevant, and they're either a Chalice or an Econ. So
Your
I might as well
back
just head to
rows
battle
don't
phase and try to
matter.
Get as much damage in as much as possible. 17.
I'll take 17.
Yep. First damage.
You know, they often say that life points don't matter. Your back row doesn't matter.
Use, Lila's effect. Maybe suit
It doesn't matter what your back row is.
Chain reckless breed.
Damn, you're reckless.
I'm a little reckless, bro.
A little reckless, though.
It's hard to use on your opponent's turn, though. It's a no duh thing, but still.
Alright, end my turn by moving 3 cards.
Well,
1.
is this synergized with your deck because it's 200
2.
defense?
No, I can't.
Oh, you took the Caius, you
It's
son of a gun, I expected Milano to say.
Pay some acknowledgement.
Oh, true.
Turn 1 on Reckless, so he already
turn. I do
didn't
not
draw,
draw.
but he's already like halfway done with the Reckless
Normal
cost.
substitute.
Damn.
Not bad.
Use the effect, distributing yourself.
Already?
Do
Frog?
summon my Frog.
Oh, just defense. Sure.
Just Frog, just handy dandy. I brought up my Frog a little early here because I think that it's gonna have a good matchup against Sam's deck. Its 2000 defense will not be beat over Flameful Fire Dog. It will not be beat over Lila. He has a lot of medium monsters, so I'll be able to protect
That's
myself.
true, that's true, that's true. Everything you said makes perfect sense. Tribute summon Caius.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Draw. Stand by main. Vehicle comes back. Okay. Now, set 1 card face down. I end my turn.
All right.
Oh, oh no, you can't draw yet.
I have to mill 3 first, yeah.
So
mandatory as well. Yeah, I almost forgot as well. All right.
You took the dice off
Stand
instead of your
by
mind. So yeah,
me.
no draw because of Reckless. Good catch, everyone. Good catch, good catch.
How many cards there?
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards.
Quite a few, huh?
You could use fewer. Flip Morphing Jar. But that would make the number the same. Shut up.
Targeting your set. Draw my Rise up pretty early. I'm trying to stop Sam from getting any more resources, trying to make his cards a little more redundant because I'm a little behind and I'm trying to just catch up in the resource.
I
menu.
see. You're slowing him down so you can catch up. Smart.
Foolish.
Yep.
I accepted. You're already probably gonna off it.
Yep.
So it's just gonna happen. Battle phase.
Yep.
I'll defeat Lila.
Sure. Yep.
Pass.
Draw. Set 1 card face down.
All the way over there.
I end my turn.
Draw phase.
Yep.
Standby phase. Effective Treeborn.
I'll deco.
There we go. Whoever could have seen this coming?
You knew it was coming.
Still hurts, bro.
What's
Still
life?
hurts.
Oh no, you taking the first damage, right?
63 to 8K. This guy didn't code him right away. Allow
I am
him.
not
Just
waiting.
let me get it once, bro. Please. All right. I
No.
mean, that's probably freaking Ryko.
See, the other thing, even if I gave you the frog, you just forget it.
Go man eater.
I keep running into this thing. It's following me.
Boom, boom, brr, boom.
It took me a while to realize that it was the thing under the snowman that was the monster in that thing's artwork. It's like, there's something under there.
That's not crazy, bro.
You just look at it, you just see, oh look, it's a snowman. That's what's killing it. No, it's just like a wreath.
Crazy.
I know, dude. That would be crazier, dude. I lied.
I'll normal summon Lila.
Yes.
Battle phase.
Yes.
I'll swing.
Whoa, it's a big booty.
Oh my
Big booty
goodness.
bitch.
300. Are you gonna use the effect?
Fortunately, I don't think I have any more targets in my deck. I don't have any more targets in my deck, so I can't use just a reverse effect, just a big booty.
All right. End phase. I'll mandatorily mill 3 cards.
Draw. I will normal summon Fire Dog. Enter battle phase.
Okay.
Attack.
I will activate Econ targeting it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was kind of expecting a dog at this point in the game, and I already had the Econ for a little while. I didn't get to use it with my Treeborn, but luckily I had it to save my Lila, and now Lila's gonna deal with the dog.
And I'll end my turn.
Draw. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Battle phase.
Yep.
Lila attack Fire Dog.
Of course.
Of course.
Yep.
Attribute itself as priority.
Amazing. You get Duel Frog.
Another Dupe.
Dupe. Ugh.
Yeah, that's from deck to hand, right?
Yes.
Yep. Draw. I mill 3. Oh.
Oh yeah, mandatory mill. I didn't see that.
Yeah, mill 3. Damn.
Why can't I draw my divas?
Okay. Draw. Normal summon Flammable Magician.
Okay.
Response to this.
No response.
Top ruler.
Damn, Thought Ruler is gonna be pretty tough to defeat. Luckily, I have Ryza in my deck to be able to deal with that guy, no problem.
And I will use Rekindling.
Okay.
To reborn back Flammable
4
Magician
monsters.
and also Fire Dog.
Okay.
It only has 2 targets.
Once here. I will enter the battle phase. Thought Ruler Archie will attack Duel Frog.
And you also get 100 life points.
No targets.
So, yep.
Lose 100 or something? Is he crazy?
Get life when you use a monster attack. What's the attack?
100.
So I get
It'll be
Not much to write home about, though.
I'll
That
fire
sneeze
dog
was
attack.
well timed.
That's fine.
I get 100 life points.
like
Achoo!
200 more.
Summon another Flambeau.
Alright. And then 28.
And then 28, yes.
Alright, I'll be a 3K to your 81.
3K to 81.
When there's a will, there is a way. That's a great man to say.
When there is a will, there is a way, Milano. Now I'll use these 2 to make my second Thought Ruler.
Alright, there's no more will.
So right now on the field, I have 2 Thought Rulers and also a Flammable Magician. The reason why I decided to make 2 Thought Rulers is that so Milano can't use Soul Exchange even to top deck it to tribute off my Thought Ruler, right? And if he were to tribute something, honestly, the better play was to not summon off Flammable Fire Dog at all, so that way that Milano cannot Soul Exchange whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, for this play,
Yeah.
I am through Soul Exchange, Ryza, and I'll still have at least 1 Thought Ruler on the field. Because I know you play Ryza, so you have Soul Exchange, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes
You know
sense.
what I'm saying? It's like,
Would I
you don't
really
want to
play,
target,
would I
you
really
know?
play Soul Exchange if you took all my Caiuses?
What? Oh, what a Kaisis. What do you mean, my Kaisis?
Part of the cards, Yugi! Yu-Gi-Oh!
Milano hasn't had our other cards moment yet. He's overdue.
Activate! Stop!
Oh!
Ruler.
Can't, it targets.
No, it doesn't.
Just select.
Select means target.
No, it
You
doesn't.
can only select Flambeau.
It actually says it's actually targeting.
It targets.
No, it doesn't. Select and target are not the same
Soul
thing.
Exchange targets.
Alright. Top deck the Soul Exchange, but I can't target is dang.
It doesn't
Ruler.
say
I did not know
target,
this
therefore
before.
it
It
does
says
not
select.
target.
It says select. Can't target his freaking Thought Ruler with it, so I'm gonna do the best I can to just clear up his board here and there. Rise is gonna get at least rid of one of them, so hopefully.
Although I want to say, no, I guess I should be
Okay,
saying
I
that I
have to
can't.
act this turn, so
No, I'll stand by that.
for my home slate.
I'm correct in the comments, then so whatever the frig. Then, hey, I'll take the L. But I am convinced that select and targeting are 2 different things, and he is being gaslit.
Alright, I guess.
Where is Jesse when you need him?
Soul Exchange, tributing Flambeau Magician for Ryza.
Yep.
Ryza effect targeting Thought Ruler.
That's fine. That's beautiful. Beautiful. You have 3,000?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think I can beat that Rise though.
You have a monster that's bigger than it right there.
Unfortunately.
I would understand.
Damn. I know what's a rescue cat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh no. This guy's got 2 Wolverines in deck.
I just want Wolverine.
Man, this rescue cat is getting this Wolverine looking ass. Flipping my hand. Dude, let me have my cards. You're not
No.
Screwber. No, but another beast. Wait, that's not enough. Okay, I'm chilling.
No, I just want to take
I like how no
Yeah,
one
that's
went the
okay.
route of
As
Mist
long as
Valleys. They
I
just
draw
abandoned
my
that
mighty
archetype
boss
entirely.
monster, I'm chilling. My
Flamvels
first
were dark, at least they have
this
rekindling.
Game.
Milano. I'll enter battle phase, not ruler, attack.
All right.
Use 300, and I
300.
gain 24.
And you gain a fat 24. Okay, you're at 10,500. I'm at 18.
I'll attack.
Yeah. All right. I'm at 1,000.
I'm checking the
1,000,
comments
and
section of the
I'll take
original video just to make sure like I'm not going crazy at the selecting thing.
1,000 after.
And basically, yeah,
I think so.
selecting and targeting were not the same thing prior to 2011, but they are playing in a 2009 format, so therefore we're still drawing for turn on the first turn with all that stuff and priority and all that jazz. Logically, we should be saying selecting and targeting are not the same thing
That's
too.
the game changer, bro.
And I'll gain 600.
Won you the game. No, 1,200 because you control 2 psychics.
No, during your end phase, you
Now granted, post 2011, selecting and targeting is the same thing, but yeah. Oh, sending my energy, Goku!
What can you talk about?
Raigeki!
Crazy. I will play Monster Face on 5th edition.
Damn, Milano, what's going on?
You know what? What's going on? My Treeborn frog is banished. That's what's going on, Sam.
Draw!
Oh, you would have forgotten it anyway. Why do you only remember it when it's gone?
How will you defeat my face down monsters?
Milano,
He remembers it when it's dead more than he remembers it when it's alive.
Sport ever.
That's
in your
cap.
life.
That's cap. You
With
can't
kindling.
Oh, to be fair, that's true with some people sometimes.
just
My
do
Flambo,
good. Just
and my dog.
Like, would any of us really know the Archduke Ferdinand and his assassination didn't lead to World War I? No.
Take us up with these two.
Just no.
Into an 8. Stodos Drago.
that's not how you do it.
Now, I will normal summon my, Raiko. Synchro summon, Flamvel, Raiko, Brio.
Bryonic, take me supersonic. Bryonic, I'll hit you like a rocket.
Bounce.
This would you want to put Bryonic in the deck.
Board full of synchros.
Aha, the Yusei Fudo special.
GG's, bro. I had your.
I still feel like Milano was robbed there with the Soul Exchange move, but eh.
Yeah, I had
I
to
won
do
the
it.
game. Yes.
I hope he gets the next one.
Yes! I got 3 Duel Night! Guys, yo, I'm winning the season,
Sounds a
man.
little slept on it.
Figures the one time we need the time when we need Jesse in this thing, and he's not here, and we have a freaking ruling nightmare.
Change!
Fool me one time.
But overall, Sam is correct. Selecting and targeting are technically the same thing, but it's a ruling thing. It's sort of like how the physical special split in Pokemon. It's just like there was a time when this was the case, and there was a time when this was the case. They updated the rules.
Of this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next
Bleh.
episode. Peace.
You can see me facing Steven, and who's gonna be
Ah,
the ultimate
well.
loser.
At least it was a good game,
Yes,
though.
go check that
It wasn't a
out. I'll do
complete
my best to get
crushing.
victory
I
there
mean,
as
Milano
well.
put up a good
And of
fight
course,
against Sam.
Zoom,
And his duel
signing
against
out.
Triff was nice.
Wow. What
Milano got a heart of the cards moment. He was denied it. Just like, I got the heart of the cards. No, you don't.
It's not over.
Although the best
Run
minute,
back
although
on
the
Patreon
best
right
moment
now.
was easily
Guys, go check out the Patreon right
Sam's
now because
trolling
you'll
his
be seeing the
brother.
best
Ah man, I
between me and
misplayed.
Sam
J
to see who the
JK.
Ultra Ultimate Champion of Duel Night is.
Right.
2 Duel Night victories in a row. Guys, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Once I put down the hero mantle, I'm sorry for all the hero lovers out there. I love heroes. You know what I'm saying? Steven played hero today. And look what happens when you play heroes in Duel Night. You
He
lose.
lost.
So guys, when
Triff played him.
I put my thinking cap together and build the most powerful
Wait,
deck
go-
in Duel Night,
Yeah, they said
your
Steven,
boy's
so,
unstoppable.
man. Alright, just call him
You feel
Triff so
what
much
I'm
for God's sake. First
Oh, you
name.
think okay,
Sam, you did well. You did. You earned the win. Although that freaking Soul Exchange was
Yo,
baloney.
Milano.
Milano,
Let's check the finals right now.
justice for Milano.
Let's go. I'll see you guys on.
I hope he
Patreon
wins
for
the game
best
2 and 3.
finals
Although I'm not
match.
gonna check.
Continue on
That's
for
a cool
game 2
pose, though. He
between
looks
me
awesome
and
this
Milano.
episode.
Guys, can Milano
Like
take
I
it
say,
off? Can Milano
black and white are
actually
two
beat
colors that never go out of
on the
style.
Patreon? You guys will find out in the link down below. One more thing before I go.
And
Jesse Con,
yeah,
I'm coming for the crown this season.
I'm coming for
Let's
you.
go.
I'm not finished. That's it. Drifted well too. Just once the Neos got bounced back, his game was over. I didn't think it was a bad trade or stuff. I respected the hero beatdown with Vanillas and all that stuff. But yeah, and Zoom got trolled. He put up a good fight and he did the best he could with all of his stuff being bounced back and destroyed and all that. but as soon as he got trolled, it's like, you know, it's over. I misplayed. Psych! True Brothers to the end. See ya.